Hello and welcome to Rule of Three's video review for Fallout 4. And yes, if you're listening to this and the voice sounds familiar, it's me, Sinister Dreamer. Taking place of Roy for at least this game because, well, we had two big titles this week. We had Fallout 4 and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Well, we had talked about it and split the games 50-50, so he took Tomb Raider and I took Fallout 4. So, that's why I'm here this week. Anyways, if you're looking for the Tomb Raider review, it should be probably tomorrow. I think that's what he said. But hey, look forward to that review, and thanks for listening to this one. So yeah, let's jump into the action on this one. Games Fallout 4, big anticipated game of this season. Hey, Bethesda's back with their massive game from 5 years of nothing. So, Fallout 4, what is it? Well, post-apocalyptic game setting again. Same like the first 5 games. Fallout 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, Tactics. Hey. So, what is Fallout 4? Well, Fallout 4 is the time period of right after the Great War, which, if you look in chronological order, it takes place at about the same time as Fallout 3, just in a different section, and it's in Boston. So, yeah, the fun and games of running around Boston. Being the 6th game in the series, technically, sixth game in the series. But now that we're back at the 2020, oh god, what is it? 2277 year. 200 some odd years after the Great War that had destroyed the planet. You find yourself being ushered to a vault when you start the game, which character customization at the beginning is amazing. But anyways, back to the history before I get sidetracked in the gameplay, which will be later. But yeah, you're rush to the vault, taken under, and come up 200 years later. Hey, look at the world, it's destroyed. Pretty much same kind of deal as Fallout 3. You're going to go find somebody, because that's what the premise of the game is you have to go find somebody. Otherwise, most of the history of Fallout stays the same. It's post-apocalyptic, raiders, scavengers, mutants, Brotherhood of Steel, people just trying to make a living. So yeah, there's that for the history.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
God damn it. Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
So, into the gameplay. Most hasn't really changed gameplay-wise, but there are a few modifications. First and third person are still there, so if you like running around in first person, go ahead, run around in first person. If you like to be in third, be in third. Dialogue has been majorly overhauled. Their voice actors for the main characters, voice actors for pretty much every single character you run into. So have fun talking with people, because chat is all over the place. It's not a reticle, you got choice of, A, B, X, Y, or X, square, triangle, circle, blah, blah, blah. You get your choice. And each one makes your character act different. So there's that aspect, which is fun. VATS and, Sprint now all go under AP. So, if you like to run, sprint around everywhere, and you run into an enemy, hopefully you don't want to just use VATS right off the bat, because you'll probably be out of it. That's one other change. Weapons in this game don't have durability. So, go have fun picking up all the weapons you want and sell them. Or, the big thing in this game, salvage them. Because Bethesda's big view on this game was modification and settlements. And what do I mean by that? Well, modification. Yeah, take your normal dandy pistol. Well, you can upgrade the muzzle, upgrade the barrel, upgrade the damage capability, or decrease the capability, depending on how you want to play around with your pistols. So that's all fun. Magazine size, trigger size, attachments like a sight, silencer. Have fun, because that's all there. You can salvage whatever you get your hands on and modify weapons. Which, that's the other big thing is, unlike Fallout 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, that little toy car that you kept passing by every, vault area, building, cityscape, whatever. Yeah, you might want to pick that up now, because that's probably got screws and metal that you want for modifications and, well, settlements. Because you're going to have to rely on everything there. But yeah, weapon modification, armor modification, same thing. This time around, you actually get a set of power armor in the beginning of the game. The only drawback to that is it relies on fusion cores, which run out pretty quickly if you use the armor all the time. Which, good luck finding those, because they're rare to come by, and if you try to buy them off the settlers, vendor people, they're like 500 or so caps, or more. Good luck. Because, yeah, I've been scavenging for those things. My armor sits at the shop. But yeah. Settlements. Settlements are the other big thing that Bethesda's pushed out with this game. Where you can set up, basically your own little settlement, trading post, everything, so that you have commerce and people coming to and from. I'm still working my brain around the settlement, because it is kind of easy to understand but hard at the same time. I'm still walking through the quest line, but I'm having to scavenge around everywhere to try to find gear that I need, because a lot of things it's like, oh hey, build this, build that. Okay, most of that stuff you can get no problem. When you come to defenses like a turret, yeah, good luck, because you need a lot of circuitry boards, which I've had a hard time coming by. So settlement wise, it's a good, I like the idea. Just don't try to get too many settlements together, because you got to have enough stuff to set up between each one and defend each one. Otherwise, you start losing settlements and people, and your trade routes and stuff just kind of fall apart. So when you do play the game, I suggest at least don't focus on settlements right away. Play to it as your side quests if you've got nothing other to do. Otherwise, gameplay-wise, everything's still mostly the same. So, if you remember how playing Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, most of the stuff's still there, just a few changes I talked about. And then scavenging everything. You bring it home, junk it, it gets turned into raw materials that is needed. So, but with that, otherwise, that is it.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your...
Alright, so, final comments, before I give my, opinion about this game. So far, great game. I'm loving it. I'm having hard times to just set the controller down and walk away. Because it's like, I need to do this before I forget to do this, and I get sidetracked with something else. Otherwise, for, a Bethesda game that usually comes out day one kind of buggy, I actually haven't found really any bugs to complain about, because I've had maybe one issue where my HUD kind of everything disappeared, but then a save and reload later, it came back fine, no problem. Haven't found anything like a enemy glitched into a wall that's hitting me that I can't hit him. Nobody flying backwards, spitting fire out their butts. Thanks, Skyrim. Otherwise, yeah, the game's actually pretty well built for Bethesda bug fest that usually happens. So, comps to Bethesda for making a good game this time around. Otherwise, yeah. Love the game. So, my rate for this game, based off the buy, pass, or rent review, yeah, if you haven't figured it out, it's a big buy. I love this game. I love the series. This game's becoming even more fun. I love the fact that I can modify weapons, pick up weapons, and just take them back home to a weapon bench and go, hey, I want to add this, I want to make this, I want to change this, and make it a better weapon. Woohoo! Now it's mine. Yeah, so, if you get the chance, pick this game up, buy it, play it, have fun, get lost in it, because the world map is just crazy insane to flow through, because it's no Skyrim where there's a mountain in your way. Literally, you want to go straight one way, you can pretty much find a way to keep going straight without having to go too far around a corner. Well, yeah, so with that, as I'm stuttering over my words now, thanks for listening and watching, and I hope you enjoy, because this is going to be one of the few times I'm actually doing a review by myself without Roy, or I'm just here helping out. So, thanks for listening. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and at our blog. Everything will be in the descriptions below. I do believe we still have a Patreon going, so if you can donate, please donate. The money going towards that helps us run this website and makes it easier for us to do stuff and easier for us to do giveaways that we'd like to do, because we like to give back to the community. So, with that, thanks for watching again. Hope you enjoy. Look forward to Roy's Tomb Raider review coming out tomorrow, and we'll see you next time.